Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam. So this is the big match review. Hey, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Wow, who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Real Madrid played the whole entire game without the number 9. I would say false 9, but there was nobody in front. Usually false 9 is the third player who will be there and he'll be dropping and doing everything. But in this point, there was no number 9. Either Vini or Rodri were the ones who were making themselves number 9. Atletico Madrid did not see this one coming. Let's get into the video. There's a lot to talk about. So hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. Real Madrid battled. Today is the first Madrid derby of the new season, and it finished Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid 0, Real Madrid 2, and it was at the Athletic Stadium. And like I'm saying, Real Madrid played without a number 9. They were playing a formation of 4-4-2. Yes, it was 4-4-2 because they had the 4 midfielders and 4 defense, and their attack was like they go straight forward and they try to disturb Atletico Madrid from doing anything going backwards, and it worked so well because Toni Kroos was practically invisible, but he was there alongside with Valverde, with Tchouaméni. While I think the way I saw it, it was Toni Kroos and Tchouaméni were the defensive, Valverde and Modric were the attackers, the creators of the game, and Rodri and Vinicius were the attackers. But one thing that we have to say, it was a well-planned game by this man. He played it so well. He gave Atletico Madrid no chance. By the way, Atletico Madrid were playing, was it a 5-3-2? Yeah, I think it was 5-3-2, which meant that yes, it was a 5-3-2, and it really did not work so well for them because the defense, because of the fact that they didn't have so many striking options going forward. Real Madrid, it forced Atletico Madrid's defense to come in, and while they were doing that, they were using the speed of players like Vini and Rodri. Hence, the first goal that was scored by Rodri, they pulled the Atletico Madrid defense front, and when they tried to cover back, it was an easy tap in by Tchouaméni. It came from Valverde, passed it to Tchouaméni, and that was a nice small just jump, and it went straight to Rodri, and the shot that even the goalkeeper of Atletico Madrid don't even know how to the reply to that, and not even know what to prepare himself for that, because it was a good goal, a big shot, and it left everyone confused. So the interesting part about this is this: people expected Real Madrid to fall down because they didn't have Benzema into the team. But in fact, if you look at how they've performed, you actually think that they don't really need Benzema that much, because they still have the strikers, they have the midfielders that are workaholic, they work and they create, and they always disturb and kill teams like that. You know, Atletico Madrid's mission, the game that Atletico Madrid had planned, was to score first and then defend the rest of the game. But because of how comfortable Madrid were in defending and how much they knew that they had a rock in Thibaut Courtois at the back, they knew that no matter whatever this Atletico Madrid side try to do, they'll always create chances, and from creating chances, they will hurt them. And that was it. They did everything right, to be honest. Whatever the manager had asked of them, they showed up, they played it so well, and they did it so correct. I don't remember any situation where I felt like they were missing, or I felt like they were failing to even go through the defense or attack or even causing problems, because everything that they were doing, every attack that they were causing, everything was on purpose, and the purpose was being served, and it was leaving this team so open at the back. Imagine you have a back five defense by being opened by two people. That is crazy. Because countless times I felt like me myself, I was really irritated by Vini. If I have to talk about the individual player, I was really irritated by Vini. Even some of the Real Madrid fans I was watching with the game, they talked about how much he is and how much he irritates, because he knew that he was failing. He kept on falling, he kept on tackling, causing problems. The irritation of that player. Rodri, for me, I feel like if we have to rate the two players, Rodri for me is the best, because the reason why I say Rodrigo is the best, because the kid goes so well, and he has speed and he has football mindset. He knows how to set himself, he knows how to open up spaces. That's why he was causing so much problem to that Atletico Madrid left back, because the speed he was causing, and the way the football brains, the way he was controlling the ball, and also being backed by Valverde as well, just made everything so easy for Real Madrid. And that was it. That was it. There were moments when, because one thing that we have to say, Atletico Madrid had the game, had the ball, had the control of the game. But what Real Madrid did so well was to make sure that they control the game off the ball. That was one thing that a lot of people have to talk about. Atletico Madrid had the ball, had everything. We had the touches, had the percentage, had the possession, but in terms of the movement of the ball, in which part of the stadium or which part which the ball should be, that was controlled, and it was known by Real Madrid. Real Madrid did not even have to go to the ball, but they knew that if they forced them to do this and they forced them to make a mistake, Atletico Madrid, they'll hit them. Hence the second goal, which was scored it was scored by Valverde. What happened was this: Atletico Madrid lost the ball to, was it to Modric? Then Modric had a small touch with the Vini, and Vini returned the ball to Modric. Then what a pass that was kicked in an open space, and we know the speed of Vini. They tried to keep up with him, but the speed was so much, and the more they kept on going, the more he was able to attack, and he kicked the ball, hit the post, and went in the diverted, going straight to where Valverde was coming from, and it was an empty net. What a goal! And it was 2-0. And from then, I knew that it was done. I knew that it was done. There was no way for Atletico Madrid to come back. They tried, they did everything they could, but all their attack was being disturbed by the midfield. And I have to, like I'm saying, whenever they were picking so much momentum, Atletico Madrid, to actually cause problems, what Real Madrid were doing, they were fouling them and causing chaos, so that they disturb them, the creativeness, the movement, and the momentum that Atletico Madrid was creating. And that happened 2-3 times, and that was it. That's how they managed to overcome Atletico Madrid. It was a tactical meltdown. It was a game that was created and it was made for. It seems like, what I can say, Carlo Ancelotti really prepared the tactics of this game so well. And if Real Madrid plays like this every single time, I'm telling you, there is nobody who's gonna stop them. I've been talking about this, and it looks like I'm being proven right. There's nobody at this moment that I know who's fit enough to stop that strike force of Real Madrid when they're coming forward, because it seems like they're causing problems. It seems like they're scoring goals. The last minute chances, the moments when you expect the game to go elsewhere, they cause the problems. They know how to create a problem and they solve it. And yeah, that's how much you just have to give it. So well done for the tactics that were prepared for by Ancelotti, and it shows that this team is gonna go far. I was talking to the person that I was watching with the ball with yesterday, and I told them that if this team continues playing like this, it might not surprise me if they win again another. You listen to me. It might not surprise me if they win another Champions League final, because they know how to win. They know how to create the opportunities of causing problems and chaos, and it keeps on going like that. Atletico and Simeone were overcome, and let's see what they do next. So thank you very much for watching in the big match preview. Click this side where you're gonna watch my view on what Sony has been doing in the league, and click this side for big match previews. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again with another one. Remember, I haven't done the Arsenal game and other games that are coming. Thank you very much. I'll cover that and we will have the videos. I'm out. We'll be back again. And I'm working on a big project and I'm hoping that you guys can enjoy it. Thank you.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan